When you kick back, you're not going to go in a straight line and fire your punch, right? As I kick back, it goes diagonal, like I'm aiming for the corner of the room. Try and kick me in the belly. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Right, so when you're kicking, I'm exaggerating, you're kind of going like one, it's coming back this way. It's going to have to kick it's straight. Yeah, it's just kicks and straight. Right, so I'm kicking, give myself that distance to land with that push kick. I got up at 8:30. Just a bit. Well, first off, thanks to everyone for coming. If you didn't really know that much about myself, I've been training for probably like 33, 34 years. When I kind of first started, I was very Dutch style, so a lot of like big hand combinations, heavy leg kicks, and obviously then I came to live out in Thailand and obviously fought on the circuits out here. So I had to kind of change my style slightly. So obviously like for myself now, I can kind of switch between the two. Okay, so today I'm going to kind of show you how you can kind of still have that beautiful Muay Thai style, but then you can kind of still obviously fire in those like heavy shots with your hands, okay? I want everyone to do first, have your hands up. Okay, and just bow. Okay, just spread out just a little bit, it's like a little warm up. I'm gonna make a couple of lines, okay, so over there, next two there, two there. So just line up, it's making two lines, you might need to go some at the back as well. Right now, if your back is facing the windows here, you've got to do 10 tuck jumps. When you tuck jump, knees up. If your back's facing this way, you've got to do squat thrusts until that person's completed 10. If you can only manage 2 or 3 squat thrusts, that's fine. Just try and keep going, completed. Does that make sense? And time. Very good. Right, go and grab yourselves a drink quickly. Once you've grabbed your drink, come back onto the mats, please. Okay, your fighting distance in Muay Thai is just out of arm's reach, right? So I want to be kind of stood here. If Len tries to hit me, I can back up quite easy. I can easily step in to hit them at the same time, right? You need to maintain this distance all the time. The way you do that is with your footwork. So if Lenny steps forwards, so I'll kind of move back. So if he keeps coming, so obviously I want to keep this same range. If he comes at me quickly, I can't move slow, so he's going to catch up. So I've got to kind of match his speed. So if he comes at me, so I've got to keep this range here. Same if he goes backwards, I want to go back at him. If he goes this way, okay, I'm going to go with him. If he goes that way, I'm going to go with him. Right, so all we're going to do, one of you is going to dictate where they're going, the other one's just going to follow. Right now, when you're moving, I'll move you, follow me. Don't do this. It's not realistic, right? So I'm going to be moving. Yes, it's a little bit more realistic. Okay, does that make sense? It's if you imagine now, if I'm in the ring now, this line is the ropes. Come here a bit. Right, so if Lenny starts going that way and I go here, he's going to circle off. He's got the rest of the ring or the cage to run about in. Where if that's where the ropes are now, and he goes that way, I'm going to come with him, he's going to hit the ropes, right? He's got 2 options. He's got to engage with me, or he's got to go that way. As he goes that way, I get a little bit closer. So I'm learning to trap him off. I'm controlling the space. Okay, does that make sense to everyone? Yeah, so it's going to do 1 minute each. Person's going to move around. You're going to walk with them, try and match their speed. Sometimes change the tempo. So he might come at you quickly. So you've got to back up with him quickly. He might go away from you quickly. So again, you want to go after him quickly. Okay, so ready? Off you go. It's 1 minute each. I'll call it out. Okay, off you go. How are you going to hit me from there? Yeah, so just get a little bit closer. Yeah, a little bit closer. Yeah. So you want to be there. That's too close now. Just out of arm's reach, that's it. Do exactly the same. Just relax. You're a bit, yeah, just relax. Yeah, just relax. Yeah. That's just a little bit too close. Yeah, you're going to start just going off at each other. Yeah. Just out of arm's reach, so be here. So like, because in a minute where you're both standing, you're just going to end up start slugging it. Yeah, you want to be like, see like now, it's not so easy for him to hit me. The combination, I want to go jab cross, left hook. After the left, I want to go left body punch. With a body punch, just drop your arm down so it comes your rib in your head. This way, you're kind of almost practicing to defend it at the same time. I want to go left body punch. I'm going to reload. I want to go left hook again, right cross. Okay, again, so all together. I want to go jab cross hook, hit the body, left hook, right cross. Right now, when I put combinations together, I'm not just putting moves to make it look nice and pretty. Right, it's the thought process behind them. If I go 1-2 now, then he might cover his head up. If you see he covers his head up, I've opened him up for that hook. If he manages to block the hook, I've opened his body up for the punch. If he blocks that, I've opened him back up for the head, and obviously I'm just finish it with the right hand. So sometimes when you kind of throwing like a combination, some of the techniques are like throwaway techniques to land something else. Right, so number 1 is jab. 2 is jab cross. 3 is jab cross hook. 4 is jab cross hook, left body. 5, jab cross hook, body hook. And then 6 is jab cross hook, body hook cross. Okay? I'm going to call it out to begin with. Okay, so 1, jab, 2, jab cross, so on. But then your partner's going to take over, right? So when the partner takes over, I might go jab, 3, 4, 1, 2, 6. Okay, does that make sense, right? 3, jab cross hook. 4, jab cross hook, left body. And again, 4, jab cross hook, left body. And 6, jab cross hook, body hook cross. Move around as well, don't just stand stationary. Use the same footwork. You're blocking your opponent off. Do the same. Don't step forwards for him. It's in a fight, you're not going to do that. You need to stay, you need to reach. Okay, and again. Just here. So if you, so you go 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then here. 4. Yeah. 3. Yeah. It's funny, you're learning to read him as well, so it's good for you. Yeah. So remember, same way, same way, same way, same way. Yeah, same way. 1, 2. Yeah, 3. 1, 4. Yeah, so it's real. Yeah. Time. Very good. Other person's go now, so have a little breather. But just quickly, remember at the very start of the session, I was getting everyone to move around. I want you to do the same thing. So suppose it's calling the numbers, you're going to move, they're going to follow you. Don't just stand in one spot, because fights don't happen that way. Okay? Does that make sense? So whoever's calling the numbers, you're going to start moving around. And don't forget, if they're going that direction, you want to go the same way, so you're blocking them off. Sometimes make them go backwards and attack as well, so make them go forwards. 1, jab. 2, jab cross. 2, jab cross. 3, jab cross hook. 3, jab cross hook. Do exactly the same. So go number 4. Yeah, make sure you get a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, so you're getting out of the way of that. Yep. Yeah.
Back in and all back.
Yeah, so like, so once I go from here, so my weight's my leg here. So I'll go like 1, so I'll come back here, boom, yeah. So I want to like heavy shots. Yeah. Okay. Especially Muay Thai, because punches, they've got to count. So like, I want to make sure I load them in. That's it. Wide open. Make sure you've got straight back. Okay, excellent. Go and grab yourselves a drink quickly, and then back onto the mat. In Muay Thai, if my opponent kicks me, that scores. That's not classed as a block in Muay Thai. It also, in Thailand as well, they can kick very hard. So you might hurt your arms. Okay, so if he kicks me, also, that doesn't hurt him. So he'll be happy to kick me all day. Where if he does kick now in Muay Thai, that's a check. That's probably hurt his shin a little bit. Kicks me again, block it again. He's probably not going to fire that kick as regular, whereas the other way, he will. Okay, does that make sense? Right, all we're going to do first, I'll explain why we're doing this in a second. Your partner's going to go right body kick as he kicks, double block, back to my stance. He's going to go left body kick, yeah, double block, and then come back to your stance. So you make sure your arm is close to your body. Don't leave a gap, because you get somebody who are very clever and they'll come underneath. Or if they kick too hard, your own arm's going to kind of smash into your body. So you need to tuck it through. Make sure your head's covered, because if your hand's low, it's going to be very clever and they'll change it up to the face instead. Okay, so you've got to be just tucked in that way and you knock against. Right now, for me, some people say they like to kind of turn into it. I don't like to do that personally, because if you think of it, if you get 2 cars, 40 miles an hour and they collide, that's an 80-mile-per-hour crash. So if I'm knocking into the kick, I'm adding to the force of it. So it's going to hurt me even more. So I like to kind of stay solid and knock against. Right, reason why we're doing this, most people that defend in this fashion are big punchers. They're not looking at the scorecards, okay? Or they might be down on the scorecards and there's no point playing the game anymore, okay? So they're kind of taking it and they're going to try and take the opponents out, right? Which is what we're going to work on in a minute. What we're going to do is take it in turns, same again. We're going to move around, so we're going to be moving around. Okay, Lenny's going to kick me, yeah, double block, smooth. He'll go left kick, double block, and again, it's my turn now. I'll go kick, yeah, he'll block, moving about, yeah, kick, and he'll block, and then come back to your stance. Person who's kicking, don't kick hard, but put a little bit of weight behind it, just so they know how much I've got to tense. Because if I fire a kick now, and I'm just kind of doing this, and that's what he gets used to, in a real fight, they really slam it in, it's going to be a big shock. Okay, just put a little bit of weight behind the kick now, so they just know how much to tense up. Okay, but make sure it's the palm of your hand when you defense. Don't rely on the glove. Yeah, palm of your hand. Especially like now, and obviously got Muay Thai, obviously the 4-ounce gloves, as obviously with MMA. If you're kind of relying on the glove, you're going to have your fingers broken. Yeah, so you've got to kind of make that kind of shape, and you're knocking down with your palm. Okay, let's practice that. I'm not going to spend too long, so I'm going to move on quite quickly. Okay, so double block. I'm going to make sure everyone's doing it right. Off you go. Take it in turns. Yeah, to try and try not to like so you kind of up. Try and kind of like just tuck. Yeah, it's easier to cover your body there. Yeah, so you're leaning back again. Just from there, come down. Yeah, so just literally, yeah, just there. Don't move. No. But yeah, if you move, so if you kick, and I go here now. If you kick me, sorry. And if I go over here, it's hard to counter. That makes sense. For now, yeah. Or when you do it as well, when you block. Yeah, and here. Yeah, don't go this way. Okay. Yeah, in front this way. So the kick comes in. Yeah, stopping it that way. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Good. Have your hands high to begin with. Yeah, so that's it, and then block. As he goes left kick, straight away we're going to go right cross, straight down the middle. He's kind of almost using that push off the kick to fire through. As he does the kick, if you notice, I want to try and hit him before his foot hits the floor. Okay, so it's hard for him to deal with it. You've got to make sure that you're really driving off that leg. So it's almost like you're kind of using that leg to kind of tee off with the punch. Right, but what we're going to do, we're going to do 4 shots. As he goes left kick, I'll double block. I'm going to go right cross, left up, right cross, left up. What we're going to do, the person getting hit is going to move back for me. So as he goes left kick, double block, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going forwards. As I was saying, I want to hit him before his foot hits the floor. So if that happens, he's probably going to move backwards. So I need to go after him to catch him with the other shots. If he goes right kick, I'm obviously not going to go jab. Remember, I need to try and knock him out. I'm losing, right? So if he kicks now, block, hook, cross. Again, I'm traveling forwards. So I'm kind of using that straight away to fire it through. Now, what happens is, a lot of people, when they kick, is they drop the arm down too low, which opens them up for that shot, which you're probably kind of seeing quite a lot of in like one championship to the smaller gloves. They're kind of taking that kick to land with that punch. Right now, the reason why I'm getting to do 4 punches in a real fight, if in my training, go left, I'm only doing 2 punches, boom, boom, and that's all I'm doing. In a fight, you're probably going to do 1 punch. You're kind of bottle doing the other ones. Whereas this one, I'm just doing 4, so you can try and throw 2 in an actual fight. Does that make sense? Yeah. So only one person's doing it. You're going to move around. So Lenny's going to move around with me. I'll move. You'll kick when he's ready. Yeah. Block. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's moving about. You know, kick the opposite leg. Yeah. Kick. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And see how we're keeping this distance all the time as well. Okay. So I'm not allowing him to get too close to me. It's going to break. Yeah. See when it hits that way. Yeah. That's better. Good. Yeah. Just get that hook higher. It's not so low. This one. Yeah. His hand a bit closer, yeah, just a little bit out, which means it's gonna, yeah, try and just tuck it in a bit more when you block.
Like down?
That's a different technique. I might go over it a little bit later, but this one's just more to, yeah, just to like, yeah.
Can you please tell me how during the dominating period of time did this technique help you a lot?
It did. So when I first started, obviously I was very Dutch style. So obviously when I've been in England, we could only really kind of get things from Europe, not really from Thailand. And then so obviously that I kind of used that quite often when I was younger. But then because I'm quite good with my hands, sometimes when I come back to Thailand, it's hard to out-kick the Thais. So I'd have to try and obviously use my hands to set up my legs. So sometimes I'd have to like take the kick, fire my shots off, then I could kick afterwards. So it has its pros and cons. On the scorecards in Thailand, it doesn't do too great as a defence. Obviously, if you've got like knockout hands, you can kind of use it like, to help you in that way.
So you came to Bangtao to teach this technique specifically and people to help to be the same style as you?
Obviously, this is my style. So obviously, like being in Thailand, there's so many great trainers. And obviously I'm probably not going to show anything that people haven't seen before. I'm giving like my take on why I do it this way and how it's been successful for me. Some people might like this technique, some might just use it, never use it again. But I think it's important that you have like a lot of things like in your mind. So say in a fight now where I'm, like I say, I'm behind on the scorecards, I need a knockout to win. If I don't know how to do this to fire in my shots, I've got no chance of winning. Whereas if I kind of know how to take the kick and try and finish the fight, I can maybe use that another time. Don't forget, move backwards. When I kick, you block. Yeah. Boop, boop. Yeah, you got to. So it's got to be at the end again. So kick. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's got to move back. Just on the last shot on this side, it just kind of keeps rolling. Just try and go more straight through. Yeah. Yeah, the first one's all right, but then when you start getting onto that last one, it's kind of like a curl over. You want to go straight down the middle. So, all right, thank you. As a fighter kick, normally when you kick, I'd go kick and you could land where your foot's come from. What I'm going to do this time, I'm going to fire the kick, but I'm going to step far back afterwards. So I'm going to go kick, step. I just want to lift that leg up. That's all you're going to do to begin with. Right now, as you're doing it, I'm not going kick, step, drag, lift. It takes too long. So I'm going to go kick and I'll just lift up. Right, same the opposite way. I'll go left kick, step right back, lift up, and then come back to your stance. It's all we're going to practice to start with. Right now, try and think of it almost like a pendulum. As that foot lands, that lifts. It's going to land, lift. And when you lift it, I want your toes up, because in a minute we're going to teep in a sec. Okay, so I'm going to go right kick, step right back, lift that leg up, and then come back to your stance. And again, up, kick, step right back, lift, and then back to your stance. Step further. Yeah, so when I kick, so I'll go kick, yeah, far. Far. Oh, that's it. Make sure you're stepping far back. Oh, that's it. So I kick, he's going to walk at me. You're going to stop him with that front kick. Right, so you got to step right back. The reason why you got to step is if I go kick and he walks at me now, I haven't got time to do it. Right, so I'm kicking, give myself that distance to land with that push kick. Yeah, same the opposite way. I'd go left kick, stride back, teep, and then back to your stance. Okay, so the other person, when they do the kick, you don't wait for it, you just walk. If they don't teep in time, that's their problem. Right, so you just walk straight at them. Okay, so off you go. Yeah, let's have a look. So kick, that's it, just further back. Yeah. Right, so when you're kicking, I'm exaggerating, you're kind of going like one, it's coming back this way. It's going to kick, it's straight. Yeah, so kick, so straight. Good step. Yeah. That's better. Right, so again, he's going to land those 4 punches. I'm going to fire the kick. As he comes at me, back, back. I'm going to kick you again with the opposite leg, right? So my foot positioning, and I'll go kick, big step, and I kind of use that spring off to land with that second kick, so I'm getting out the way of his shots again. But try to think with both of these, even with a front kick, worst case scenario, I kick Lenny and he does nothing. Okay, just go back to normal. So I'm safe anyway. I've landed, it looks good to the judges, I'm out of range. But obviously he comes at you, you're ready for it. Right, so just with your feet, the first kick, that's the most important with a big step. There's no good having a little step and a big step, so that's where I'm going to get caught the first time. So I'm going to go kick, big movement, then you land with that second kick. Same the opposite way. If I go left kick, big movement, and then kick. Right, now with your legs, don't waddle. What I mean by that is, don't go kick and go like 1, 2. It's going to take too long. And if you think of it, if you've got a circle, point A, point B, fastest from A to B is a straight line, right? So when I'm kicking, straight line, and then kick. Going same the other way. And that's even when you do your normal roundhouse kick as well. I don't want to be kicking and bringing it back where it's come from. So when I kick, it comes back in a straight line, so I'm back to position straight away. I'm going to come in, boom, he's going to, yeah, step, kick, yeah. You got to punch him in the face. So get him, that's it. Big step, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, because if you think that, if you go left kick, yeah, if you go left kick, boom, you know, like, you've got to get right back. You go kick, step right back, That's, yeah, and also I'm coming in, boom, I'll get caught in the next one, yeah? So come forwards, so you go step, step, kick. Right now, do the kick first, you go kick, step, step, kick, that's it. Yes, it's fluent, yeah, all right. With your left leg, it's only minor. You've gone kick, you've gone step. Now you put this one back,
Yeah.
it's kind of almost,
Yeah.
it's not as bad as that.
Yeah, but that's how I feel. That is how I feel.
Try and, if you come over this way a bit actually, get it to these lines in the middle of your feet. Yeah, so you're gonna go kick, step, step. Notice it stays. Not saying you can. Does that make sense? Yeah? Whoop, whoop. Back, back, and kick. That's it. With this footwork, what I could do is that after I've kicked, if I step back, if he gets too close at me, boom, I can use the same to land the knee. Or again, if I went kick and he comes, I could go like back, back, boom, I can catch him like a big right hand once I've planted. So you can kind of use different techniques. So obviously in your own time, in your own training, you can kind of practice and add little things yourself and see what you like that works best for your style. Okay, if you want to go and grab yourselves a drink, grab yourselves a drink quickly. Where we're going to go right kick, right cross, about putting your leg down. Right now, when you're doing this, I'm not going to go like one, bring it down, and then try and punch as it's too low. So my knee stays high as I'm doing it, right? What we're going to practice first, you're probably going to hold the glove up. You're going to put your knee in front. As your knee's in front, you're going to kind of kick back. When you kick back, you're not going to go in a straight line and fire your punch, right? As I kick back, it goes diagonal, like I'm aiming for the corner of the room. So my knee comes up and you punch out diagonally, right? Reason why you're going to go diagonally and not straight back. When I go straight back, it kind of naturally pushes my head forwards, so I lose position. Also means he can hit me quite easy as well. But going outwards, I'm in control of my body more, and I can really snap my shoulder behind it. Right, so all we're going to do first, knee high in front. Yeah, don't rush it. So you're just going to knee up, think about it if you need to, and then kick back. But your knee has to be high. Don't kick to the floor. I'm kicking to the corner of the room. Okay, that's all I want you to practice. Take it in turns. It's not a Superman punch, so don't start jumping. Knee up, punch, and back to your stance. Yeah, 2 or 3 goes, then your partner's turn. Okay. Yeah, so if you're the corner of the room, yeah, so you knee up, and then that's it. Yeah, try and kick me in the belly. No. Yeah. Yeah. And again, yeah. That's it. Again. That's it. It may sound silly, but almost the more you kick, the more you can like generate. Yeah. Have your knee higher. Yeah. That's it. As I fire the kick now, just to make it easy, just gonna just put his arm there. So I'll fire the kick, and then you're gonna go cross, and then come back to your stance. You know, up, yeah, kick, cross, and back to position. And when you kind of fire the punch, you want to kind of curl those knuckles, and I'm aiming for that chin. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, and then back to position. All right, now, where this comes in handy, say like the first one that we did, we went block, left hook. If I kick Lenny, he double blocks, and he goes left hook, bang, I'm catching him before the hook gets to me. If I kick Lenny and he kicks me back, boom, and again he kicks me back, bang, I've hit him before there. He catches my leg, boom, I'm catching him. So it's like it's a disruptor for his counter back. Okay, does that make sense? Right, so you take it in turns. In my stance, I'll kick first, it's moving about, yeah, boom, boom, back, and his turn, so you go up, yeah, kick cross, again, it's moving about, and again, 1, 2.
Back in the days when you were fighting, just started, what were your biggest advantages, disadvantages being a foreigner fighting in Muay Thai?
I think one of my biggest advantages was when I was like coming to Thailand, there wasn't that many Westerners here. So a lot of the Thai people didn't think I would be that good, which kind of shocked them when I actually fought them. So obviously they kind of thought the fight would be easy, and it wasn't. So I had that as my advantage. But for me, because I'm so small, I had so many Thais and good Thais to fight. So like it's very difficult at times because the level was so high. It's not like some of the other Westerns where they're quite big. So the Thais at that kind of weight, there's not that many of them, if that makes sense. So obviously the younger ones and the smaller ones, there's not loads.
And what is like your hidden gem in Thailand that you know you're gonna go and relax somewhere?
Do you know what? Coming here today, I haven't been here for 3 years, and prior to that, I hadn't been here, I think, for like 8 or 9 years because I have like family and everything back home. But I just love Thailand. So obviously, when I used to look, like, I want to bring my kids to show them where I used to live and everything. Probably, hopefully, later this year. So I think it's just Thailand in general. It's just obviously the people. Everyone's very friendly. It's just every time I come back, it doesn't feel like I've been away. your arm goes to the back of your leg. Don't go on top of your leg, because if you lift your leg up too fast, you're probably going to give yourself a dead leg. And obviously, it's a bit sharp. So your arm goes to the back. The reason why it goes to the back as well, not to the front. If it goes to the front, if then it kicks over my knee and hits my arm, it's going to move my arm into my body, and I lose position. I need it so it's solid. And if you kind of think of your arm, from about here to your elbow is like thick bone. From your knee to the top part of your shin, again, is thick bone, it's hard, right? So then he kicks, yeah, my check is to hurt him, it's to discourage him. Okay, does that make sense, right? And again, when he fires a kick, I don't want to block, lose base. As he kicks me, yeah, block, yeah, into my stance, so I'm quite solid. That would have hurt his shin. And as well, it's a bit more intimidating for him. So if you imagine it, if you kick someone, every time you're kicking them, they keep losing base. Once to the judges, it obviously looks good for you. But obviously for you, you think, oh, every time I'm kicking him, I'm smashing him up. So obviously you kind of keep going. Or if you kick someone, I think if you haven't had any fights yet, and you hit someone, like some of the ties that I've fought, and they just check and they don't move, and you think, oh God, I'm in for a hard night here. You know, like, so obviously it's kind of like messes with the head at the same time. So all we're gonna do first is gonna go right kick, yeah, check, back to your stance. He goes left kick, yeah, check. I'll do the same back, a kick, check. Now kick, check. Right, anyway, I'm going to go jab. He's going to parry the jab. He's going to go left body kick. I'll check the body kick straight away. I'm going to go right body kick back. He's going to check. Okay, and again. So I'll go jab. He parries. He goes left kick, check, check. And back to your stance. And again. So I go jab, check, check. And then back to your stance. Then it'll be his go. So again, he'll jab, yeah, check, check. Yeah. So everyone got it? You got it? Yeah, right, so again, one more. So I'll go jab, he parries, he goes left kick, I check, I counter back, he's going to check my counter back. Okay, and again, so one more, I go jab, he counters with his left kick, I counter with my right kick, and then back to position. First one is the first drill. So I'll go jab, he parries, he goes kick, I'll check, he'll check, that's it, it's moving around. Then I'll do the next bit then, so he's moving, yeah, it's 1, 2, yeah, kick, cross, and then back to your stance. Okay, then it'll be there, go. Okay, so like I say, if you get someone who's good at checking, you've got to try and get past it. And obviously, after I've landed with that shot, that might open it up to some other techniques, which we're going to do in a bit. Okay, so off you go. When you stand here, see, when you kick, not down.
You stand.
Yeah, back. Yeah, go, boom, boom. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to do it. I go jab, he parries, he goes left kick, I check, he'll check. Stop. Right, now I'll do it again. So I go jab, he parries, parry, he goes kick, he'll check. Ooh, now I'm going to punch. Yeah, that's it. First one, I'll go jab, he'll parry, he'll go kick, check, check. Start moving around like we're sparring. And then this time, I'll do exactly the same. He'll go parry, I'll kick me, I'll check, he'll check. I'm going to go cross, left up, left body, right low kick to finish. Okay, and again, so I've done the first part, so we're going to do that again. So from here now, I'll jab, he'll parry, from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to your stance. Right now, same as like the first drill. After that right hand, so I come back to my stance. When I go hook, so I reload for that body punch like I did in the first drill at the start of the seminar. I'm going to strike the body. From there, I'm going to step, you're going to hack down on that leg. Okay, and again, so all together, I've done the first bit, so I won't bother with that. Again, so I'll go jab, he parries, he goes kick, check, cross, hook, body, kick, and then back into position. Okay, so practice that. I'll just come around and check everybody.
Is it me that kicks him after the punch?
Yes, he goes left. So you go jab, you go left kick. So you left kick.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you go jab again. No, he goes left kick. Yeah. Kick cross. You left up, body, low kick. Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. Kick, cross, left up, left up, left up, left up. That's it. Then body, and then low. Yeah. Like for me, I always like to go to the head first. I want his hands up. Yeah. So I can really dig them in. That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Right, all we're gonna do, right, don't put too much effort into this at the minute. I'm gonna go right cross, left hook, right low kick. After that low kick, your opponent's gonna left body kick. I want you to double block it. I'm gonna go right cross, left body kick, and stop. Okay, so you're starting off right hand first. So I'll go 1, 2, kick, double block, cross, kick, and then back to your stance, and then again. So I'll go 1, 2, kick, double block, cross, kick, and then back, and it's your partner's turn. Okay, so we'd go cross hook low, yeah, block, block with your hands, whoop, yeah, left kick, okay, and again, so I'll go cross hook low, left kicks me, double block it, cross, kick, and then back to your stance. Just do that. Don't put too much effort into it in a minute because we're gonna do something in a second. Okay, so off you go. I'll come round. Make sure everyone's got that right. So it'll be cross hook, low, yeah, kick, cross kick, yeah, yeah. No, you're both left-handed, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're doing open stance. Possible like this?
Not this. Not.
Okay.
You have to be for this. You have to be the same for this drill. Yeah. So cross hook. No. So cross hook low. No. Cross hook low. Right kick. Right. No. Block. Yeah. Cross. Kick. Yeah. Yeah. Kick. Hook. Nah. Only 1 point. Yeah. Okay. So here. Yeah. Not here. This break here. Yeah. Yeah. That, yeah. If turn here, break. Yeah. See this way. Yeah. Right. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go cross hook low. Left kicks. I'll double block. I'll go cross. I'll go left kick straight away. He goes cross hook low. I'll go left kick. He cross. Left kick straight away, cross hook low, left kick, block, cross, kick, cross hook low, left kick, cross, kick, yeah, cross hook low, kick, cross, kick. Okay, so you've got to just go non-stop, just keep going. Try and keep going until you don't mess it up. Guys, I understand. So literally it's just the same drill, but you're practicing to kind of counter off straight away. So I want to go through it slowly again. Right, so remember, I start, I'll go cross hook, low kick, he left kicks me, I'll double block, I go cross. When I go left kick now, that's the start for him. So he's double blocking and he's countering cross hook low. I go kick, he double blocks. Now it's my turn to start off. So I'm starting the drill straight away. Okay, and I'm just going 1 for 1. Try and go as many times as you can without messing it up. Okay, off you go. Left, that's it. Double block, left, cross, low, left, cross, away, cross, left kick, that's it, cross, hook, low, left kick, cross, left kick, cross, hook, low, you left kick, cross, left kick, cross, hook, low, left kick.
Alright guys, if you loved that video, please like, subscribe, follow, share to our YouTube channel. See you soon.
Who would you have a rematch with?
Off the record, there's a camera. Who's the best ever Muay Thai? Obviously, my all-time favourite was Roman Dekkers. Like for me, obviously, if you look at like Roman Dekkers, he was fighting in a time when no one really understood Muay Thai, and he's fighting in the big stadiums against the biggest names. And obviously, his style didn't look good on the scorecard, but he's obviously very exciting to watch. But obviously, like since then, there's been other Westerners that have done better accolade-wise, but they've had to fly themselves into Thailand and they've had to kind of be here for a long time, where he was brought in. So I think he seems to forget that sometimes he was actually flown in to compete rather than him staying like big stints, having to kind of like live here to try and get a big name on the